And my best friend in the world has leukemia and lymphoma.
Son Noah, who's 5.5 years old, was diagnosed in March with leukemia.
I had a cousin who passed away from brain cancer at a young age, and he had just had a daughter.
My father was diagnosed with lung cancer, and it was a devastating diagnosis.
My father is a 5-time survivor.
I was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma.
In my block alone in the city of Madison over the past 5 years, there have been 5 people with pancreatic cancer.
I lost a very close colleague, a member of my leadership team. She had lost her 3rd battle with cancer.
My cancer diagnosis was stage 3 breast cancer. I was diagnosed this year, February of 2017.
The federal government, unfortunately, is funding cancer research less than it used to. It's harder for people to take their ideas into the lab or into the clinic and to actually learn about cancer.
Cancer is such a broad disease. It's actually several hundred diseases that we give a single label to. But the root cause is fundamentally different.
And I can tell you that we are on the cusp of some really important discoveries in childhood cancer, adult cancers, GI cancer. Some of the areas that we've had the most struggles with in the planet, there are cures that are very close right here at UW Hospital.
In order to understand this disease at its fundamental level requires basic research. To translate that basic research from the laboratory into the clinical space requires many different studies, studying each element and step along the way.
And I've seen a lot of research that has ended in great advances.
You know, we have answers that we need today and not in 5 years from now.
All of those efforts require a global community.
And the ride allows us to start funding these really, really powerful projects immediately.
It provides hope. It provides a sense of community for everybody to come together and raise funds for the common goal of curing cancer.
Hope. I mean, it brings hope to me that there will be tools for diagnosis. There'll be better treatment, even a cure for my fellow patients who have pancreas cancer.
Had to know in your heart and in your mind that it was going to be successful. There is no other option. And so you just go through every day knowing that everything is going to be okay.
It's not in your mind. You don't think that, he's not going to beat it because of the research, because of the things that have been done. You're confident that you're going to beat it, and that gives you the hope to move on to the next stage.
Whatever we can do and whatever money we can raise to help the research, we have to feel that that's going to help somebody down the road deal with something that we've dealt with in our own lives.
Funds that are donated not only directly support research, but almost instantaneously.
But it also brings the community together with the Carbone Cancer Center in a very unique way. We're out there pedaling the pavement, and we're working together with the community to establish and carry out a very fun and inspirational event.
We have to keep striving to learn more, to apply it, to learn from that, and the ride reinforces that.
Cancer survivors, relatives of cancer survivors, scientists, physicians, neighbors and friends, all with a singular purpose: to bring together more ammunition in the deadly battle we must fight together against cancer.
And anything we can do to avoid, families being torn apart by cancer, we have to do it.